Because yes, cry, yes, feel, but you can't allow yourself to just sit in a situation and constantly keep yourself there. Allow yourself to understand what it is that you don't appreciate, what it is that's difficult for you, what it is that you don't align with. Allow yourself to understand what that is. Allow yourself to feel the discomfort and then show up. Don't just keep coming home and complaining about it. Hi guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is Nita Bay or Millionaire Nita, and I talk about all things personal development, how I value myself as a woman, and I help women build a deeper connection with themselves so that they can value themselves as a woman, so that they never have to settle for less. Okay, let's get started. I really have a topic that came and it sat on my chest today. I wrote it down, so let me talk about it. My topic is the question of the day is, what are you doing to help yourself? And this thought process or this question, it originated from being in an environment where I saw certain people not being appreciated. So if I'm going to start from the beginning, let me just explain. For one, don't allow yourself to be undervalued because other people see your position as a position that shouldn't be valued. That's one. And able to do that and able to help yourself not be in a position where you're being undervalued and you're allowing yourself to be treated that way, and able to be in a position like that, you have to build the connection to yourself to learn to value yourself, love yourself in the position that you're in. You deserve to be loved in every single stage of your life. In every single stage of your life, even if you're at the lowest part of your life, you deserve the most amount of love every single time. You are worthy of everything that you desire. You are worthy of pure love. You are worthy of respect. You are worthy of kindness. You are worthy of everything good that you imagine, regardless of what stage you're in life. Regardless of what position you're in, regardless of what economy you're in, none of that shit matters. You deserve to be appreciated. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be valued. You deserve to be treated with respect, with kindness. You deserve all of those things. But in able to allow yourself to receive those things, you have to give it to yourself first in the position that you're in. Because then if you give it to yourself, you're not going to allow somebody to bullshit you with their shit. Yeah, you're not going to allow someone to treat you or undervalue you, because you're going to know what it's like to be valued. You're not going to put up with bullshit like that. That's where it originates from. I was in an environment where I see a group of people being undervalued because of the position that they're in. Actually, position. And this was in a work setting. And I seen not even undervalued. I don't want to say that. I don't want to mix up words, but just not being appreciated or not being acknowledged for the work that they did. But it's because this environment has so many levels, and the people at the very top was acknowledging the ones in the middle, the ones at the right underneath the top. Nobody was acknowledging the ones at the bottom. The ones who lived at the bottom, the ones who worked hard at the bottom, nobody was appreciating those people. Just imagine how the people who was working real hard, who was doing their shit, everybody's working as a team at the end of the day, especially if it's for communities, especially if y'all all working together, regardless of what it is, regardless of where you are. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Everyone is doing their shit at the end of the day. Everyone is still showing up. Everyone is doing what the fuck they gotta do. So just imagine what the people at the bottom felt like. Just imagine what it's like to not be acknowledged in a group of people where everybody's getting acknowledged. My question came from the people at the bottom. What are you doing to help yourself? And it's not even about receiving validation from one another, but it's create that change. Step in and acknowledge someone else in your team. Step in and create the change. Step in and be the one who speaks out and appreciates someone upon your team, upon where you're at. Because someone else ain't doing it. If you catch yourself being undervalued, if you catch something like this happening where someone feels above somebody else or feels better than someone else because of their economic status, because of their job position, because of their wisdom, because of their path, because of their life, because of their journey, because of their family, because of shit like that. If you see some shit like that happening, It's just like, what are you doing to help? Or if you catch yourself in a position like that, what are you doing to help yourself? Are you removing yourself from the situation? Are you not allowing your energy to feed into shit like that? Are you standing up for yourself? Are you speaking for yourself? Are you creating the change? If you are, what are you doing? Those are the things I'm talking about. What are you doing to help yourself? What are you doing? What change are you creating for you and the people around you? If you have a problem with something, if you want to file a complaint, what in your real life are you doing to help that complaint? You can't go home every day and complain about the same thing over and over and over again and not do anything about it. That's like, again, a metaphor. That's like reading the same book over and over and over again and expecting a different ending. You're not going to have a different ending. You're not doing shit about it. So how the fuck is it going to be different? It's not. You have to create a change. You have to show up for yourself. What are you doing? Hey, I hate that that's even real. Like, there's literally people here who will feel like they're better than someone, feel like their status, or feel like the way they think is better than someone. And it's like, honestly, bruh, we're all equal at the end of the day. All of us go through shit. All of us, somebody's better than somebody in certain areas. Like, there's no one better than anyone else. And I hate for people to ever even act like that. And if you see some bullshit like that, what are you doing to change it? And if you coming home every day complaining about the same shit, and you're not doing anything to change it, what are you doing to change it? What can you do to change it? You can't complain about the same shit and play victim, because your story will repeat. This pattern, this path, this thing that you're complaining about is only going to repeat, and it's only going to make it worse, and it's only going to keep going. There's no change that's going to happen from it. There's no growth that's going to happen from it if you keep playing the victim, if you keep playing the little complaint card. Because yes, cry. Yes, feel. But you can't allow yourself to just sit in a situation and constantly keep yourself there. Allow yourself to understand what it is that you don't appreciate, what it is that's difficult for you, what it is that you don't align with. Allow yourself to understand what that is. Allow yourself to feel the discomfort and then show up. Don't just keep coming home and complaining about it, because at that point you're not showing up for yourself. At that point you're being disrespectful to yourself, because you're keeping yourself in a position that you don't even want to be in. That's not fair to you. You deserve everything that you desire. All your good, you deserve it. A part of you complaining about something is you not aligning with it. Yeah, we can allow gratitude to reap in and refill the complaint. But if you still feel like there's something just not there, show up for yourself and show yourself different. Don't ever settle for anything that you don't want. Ever. If you find yourself complaining about something over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, listen to yourself. Listen to what you're saying. How can you create a change? How can you show up for yourself? How can you love yourself more? How can you provide a safe environment for yourself, for you to feel safe to make a change? What can you do? What can you do different? What can you do to show up for yourself? What are you doing to help yourself? What are you doing to help yourself? It hurts my heart to hear women be in positions that they constantly complain about. But I will always be understanding about the fact that not everyone feels as powerful. Not every woman yet feels powerful, feels valued, feels deserving enough to be in a position that she desires. Not every woman yet feels that way. And yeah, it can be for me, it can sometimes get really frustrating, because I just wish every single woman would not settle for less, not settle for fuckery, not settle for shit they don't want to be in, for positions they don't want to be in, just doing shit that they don't want to do. I just wish that not every woman had to do that. And it's like, yes, I understand that it's not always easy to just create a change, but actually start at least acknowledging what you're complaining about. Start acknowledging what you don't align with in your life. Don't just say it and then forget it. Don't just vent about it and then close the book. Hear yourself. Listen to yourself. You are literally trying to communicate with yourself. Why are you constantly repeating the same thing and not listening to yourself? Show up for yourself. Be the one who values your word. If you don't value your word and you don't listen to yourself about what you want, then other people aren't either. Because if you can't pull up what you want in life, if you're putting yourself in positions that you don't want to be in, and you're constantly staying in cycles that you don't want to be in, you're going to allow other people to bring you into cycles that you don't want to be in. You're going to allow people to treat you in ways that you don't want to be treated. And you're going to allow that because you are doing it to yourself. And you do not deserve that. No woman deserves that. No woman deserves that. And it just makes... I get so, like, passionate about women because it's just like, bro, you are life. Like, I don't know, you automatically, you add so much value to the world just because you are a woman. You literally can create a whole nother life in your body. You literally create life. The human people who are living, you have that power within you. You can create another human. You can literally create another human in your body. You are like, women are so magical. Women are so valuable. Like, I want women to feel this connection with themselves. But it all starts with you. It all starts with you, and I believe in every single one of you. I believe in every single one of my girls. Everybody, honestly, everybody who wants to show up for themselves, I believe in you. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. If you made it this far in the video, I just hope that you give yourself a round of applause. I hope that you give yourself the credit because you're sitting here watching something that is only going to benefit you. You're sitting here watching something that allows you to question yourself and allows you to kind of shift your mindset in a better route. Give yourself the credit. I thank you so much for supporting me and watching me, but I thank you even more for showing up for yourself. I thank you even more for actually aligning with this kind of wisdom. I thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much. Even if anybody who watched a second, I am so grateful for any ounce of support on my channel. I am so grateful for every single subscriber, every single comment, and every single view that I have. I am so immensely grateful. I am super grateful to be here. I'm super grateful to share my mindset, and I'm super grateful that I have the voice that I have so that I can make these videos. Thank you so much.